So let's have a bit of a discussion about albums. First of all, like, what do you guys feel about albums? Are you an albums type of person, or do you feel like you find them a bit boring, or what?
From the right artist,
Yeah,
I will take an hour and a half out of my day to
Yep.
sit and do nothing but listen to that
Yep.
album. Like, if Kendrick were to drop,
Yep.
if J. Cole were to drop,
Yep.
I am sitting and I'm listening.
Yeah.
There are artists where it's background music. I'll put it on so I can say that I've listened to it. And when I listen to a song where, like, it just catches my ear and I'm like, oh my God, this is good, add it to the playlist or something, you
I'm
know?
exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in terms of an album, I also find the first listen doesn't tell you a lot. As in, it does, you know if it's a good album or not.
Yeah.
But me, like Astroworld, I didn't find songs that I liked on Astroworld until a few months
Yo,
ago.
same.
Like,
same. Oh, not a few months ago, but I had to listen a
No,
few times.
legit. Like,
yeah,
a couple
same,
of
same,
songs
same.
on there that I was like, what? Where has this been? I've listened to Astroworld so many times
Same.
that they just kind of just get washed away by, like, I don't know, Sicko Mode or like Butterfly Effect or something. But like, which one was it? Coffee Bean. Coffee Bean is such a good song on Astroworld.
Yeah.
That
whole album's really good.
The whole album
It
slaps.
is good. But I also took a few times to listen to it to get into it.
And so I feel like the first listen tells you a lot, that as in you would listen to it again.
But not everything.
Yeah, there's always that little hidden.
Yeah. My answer is literally identical to Simran's. Like, if it's somebody I'm an active fan of, I will sit and listen to the album concertedly. If it's someone I like, I enjoy their music, I'll play it, and then as and when I like songs, I'll add to playlists.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the album, I'll never hear from again.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm exactly the same.
Carlos?
I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm definitely not an album person in terms, I used to work with someone who used to be like, yeah, like, I love albums. Like, I just, like, sit through, like, the whole experience. But also I feel like people don't really make albums like that much anymore.
Some do.
Some do, but it's not as common, I would say.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm definitely a lot more like you, Halima, in the sense of, like, listening, but like that for everyone, in terms of listening to it, kind of liking the songs that I like, and then coming back to them. It's very rare that I'll listen to an album, like, beginning to end. Very, very rare. Like, I'll do it sometimes, but I just think, don't know, I just prefer having the variety there, and I just prefer like picking the songs I actually like.
It's also a commitment. It's like watching it's like a film. Like,
well, this is the thing, like, I'm notorious for, like, I just don't watch films. Like I mean, obviously I do, but I'm very hard. Like, my girlfriend, is always getting annoyed at me because obviously she watches TV all the time, and it is like very much she'll want to watch movies. I'm just like, I don't want to watch, like, even though obviously series, if you watch them long enough, they're actually longer than the movies. I just feel like I'm wasting time.
Oh my God, I'm exactly the same. People get on to me all the time, like, you've never seen this film, I don't enjoy films. I have to really be into the concept of a film before I press play on it.
Yeah.
I feel like 2.5 hours just goes down the drain sometimes.
Yeah, that's me, but I think that's my ADHD. Like, I can't concentrate. Or I can't watch shows or films without it, if it's on, like, normal speed. It has to be, like, higher speed. Like, some of the videos that I watch is literally like it sounds squeaky from how fast the speed is, because I can't, like, it's so hard for me to maintain concentration, guys.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
I'm not a film girl.
No.
It's just it sounds like a lot of commitment, doesn't
nor
it?
am I a cinema person. I don't really get
I love
the
the cinema. Love the cinema. I do love
cinemas. Make me feel weird.
What? No, it's like one of the first things I did, like, after May
Really?
17th. I love the cinema. But also, like, I don't like watching films by myself. I feel like it's a really lonely experience.
Lonely.
It makes me feel really lonely, you know.
A lot of people lots of my friends, they they watch only really sad, serious films, and I'm like, you were just making yourself depressed for no reason. Like, if I was to sit down and watch it, like, I don't know, American History X for fun, I would be depressed the entire night.
That's another thing.
It would ruin my day.
That's another thing. I can't watch sad things. You know, like, This Is Us,
Yeah.
the show. I really want to watch it because I've been hearing, like, so many great reviews, but I do not have the emotional capacity to sit, because guys, I'm really emotional. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I'm very emotional. I cry at everything. So, like, I can't sit and watch something that is notoriously emotional.
I have
just
to watch.
destroy
I
me.
literally put on SpongeBob after I watch anything remotely serious. I have to watch an hour of SpongeBob, and that's not even a joke.
Yeah.
My Netflix is set to Netflix Kids. That's not even a joke.
Oh dear.
Love that.
But nah, like, I think in line with that, I just find myself not really able to sit through a whole, or certainly not on a repeated basis. Like my go-to on Spotify really is my, you know how it makes those like on repeat playlists,
Yeah.
because it can tell what songs you're listening to constantly, and that's what I'll go to, because every one of those songs is songs that I like, yes, like I want to listen to them, whereas albums, not so much. Like, I don't know, I just don't find myself going towards it.
Yeah. Can I slightly flex on you guys?
Go on.
Is it another list?
Nah, kind of. Playlists. When I was like 13 and made Spotify, I started making all my playlists of songs that I really like in order. So they're all in their own little folder, like from 1 to 28 I'm on now. So I have like all of these things. Obviously the cover arts are all like SpongeBob. Because I had time on my hands that day, and 1 through 28. But like if I go back,
how have you categorized the playlist?
they're just like, if I listen to like these 20-30 songs at this one period of time, they go on a playlist, and then when I start listening to new songs, then those go on the playlist. So I make about 3 a year. Yeah, so like I can go back to like number like 12, like a random one. These are songs from like 2015. Look, like,
so that would have been like 4.
One Dance, Pound Cake, Ain't No Time by Future, Wet Dreams.
Do
Like,
you,
it's like a blast from the past.
does it actually evoke nostalgia when you listen to them?
Yeah,
then?
massively.
Yeah, they would doing it because it's like your top hits from like every
like number
year.
1 is like All Falls Down, Gold Digger, like, you know, when you're like just getting into like rap music, like
man, I wish I did that.
Yeah, same.
that's my little Spotify
Thanks,
flex.
Simran. Now I'm regretting my whole like past like 10 years.
Yeah.
No, mine's a more
13-year-old Simran.
mine's a more thematic. Like I'll have like a general, I'll have a rap, I'll have a like R&B, I'll have a chill.
Oh, I have all that as well. I'm so proud.
bloody
I'm so
hell.
proud of my Spotify. My Spotify is my biggest flex. Honestly, my entire catalog of my Spotify is my biggest flex. I want to meet your friend. I feel like we have a lot in common.
Yeah, honestly, like it actually, like it really annoys me. Like just out of nowhere, we'll be driving. What's your top 5?
Yeah,
I'm like, my guy, let me rest. Let me
do
rest.
I do that.
It's terrible.
So on that note, what albums would you take with you? So obviously we've talked about like tracks, but what albums would you take with you if you're going to be stuck on a desert island?
Oh God, what? Oh no,
Hold tight.
Oh, hang on. High Power, Vilmatic.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Good
yes.
Kid, Mad City, Illmatic.
Go on, Halima.
From the top of my head. What on earth else? Do you know what? Before Tory Lanez got cancelled, Chicks Tape 5. I can't lie, guys. Before he got cancelled.
Rough.
R.I.P.
Yeah, go for it.
So mine aren't like my favorite albums of all time, but they are ones that I would take on Desert Island because I feel like they're 2 different categories, you know. Anyway, Good Kid, Mad City, Trilogy by The Weeknd.
Oh, that's one of mine as well. Channel Orange. Sorry, I just had to put that out there. Yes, for me as well.
Biggie, Greatest Hits album.
Okay, yeah.
Sick album. Pop Smoke, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon.
Yeah.
Ignorance is Bliss by Skepta. More Life by Drake. Nothing Was the Same by Drake. Astroworld, Birds in the Trap, Sing, McKnight, and Born Sinner by J. Cole.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Born Sinner would be mine as well. Yeah. Born Sinner is one of mine as well.
I'm just a bit blown away by your ability to just like already have it like right there. I don't know. The thing is, like, is Greatest Hits like kind of being a cop out? Because I feel like that would be a lot of what mine like be like. Epiphany, the Greatest Hits.
No, because it was posthumous, wasn't it? Like it was after he died. So.
Well, Shaka Khan is still alive, such was. Yeah, Shaka Khan, Epiphany, Greatest Hits, probably best of S Club 7.
Oh my God, Carlos.
This is the thing.
S Club 7.
Bumping S Club 7.
I fully
Not
can see that he
all
does
the
that.
time.
Only sometimes.
High School Musical, Greatest Hits.
Camp Rock.
No, actually, Camp Rock. No, draw a line.
Okay.
But,
High School Musical has bops.
Bangers.
What's your favourite High School Musical
that
song?
Golf course.
Better
Emotional.
and better.
Yeah.
Really?
I like what's it called? Wait, are we going 1, 2, or 3?
Out of all of them.
Ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
I like Work It Out in the kitchen.
Or the Sharpay poolside.
Work it out.
Fabulous.
No, that's fabulous.
Yeah, fabulous. That one.
Mine would be It's Hard to Believe That I Couldn't See, and a Rogue One, Scream. from High School Musical 3. I want my own thing, so bad I wanna scream.
So edgy.
I don't know where to go. What's the right team? Sorry, guys.
Right. In terms of other albums, I don't know. I'm just gonna literally look at my
Prince,
spot
Michael
guy now.
Jackson,
Yeah,
Drake.
like Michael Jackson. Right. What's my favorite Michael Jackson album? Probably Off the Wall. I like that one. Or Thriller. One of them two.
I was gonna say Bad.
Songs or albums?
Albums. But the first 3 albums of him like being proper solo. So Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. I think them 3 I would take if I could. I don't know. This is just showing like I'm not like an albums person. Like I like songs. I like artists. But do we have any albums that we think are overrated?
Yeah, a lot. Oh, I'm gonna say a really, really controversial
I think
one.
you're
Blonde.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I need to give you guys context. Frank Ocean, I know everyone says that they love Frank Ocean, but you know them people that like, no, you don't love him. Like, oh my God, guys, I just remembered something. I'm sorry. See, this is the ADHD in me. One of my desert tracks has to be J. Paul. His mixtape, J. Paul.
What's it called? This.
You know him? He's a sick guy. He's amazing. Oh my God! Now I'm about to go on a tirade about bloody J. Paul.
I don't know why she's gone scouse.
Guys,
is he the one that he does the I know the track.
BTS to you.
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Jasmine. That's it. Jasmine. Yeah.
What the hell, Simran?
Carlos.
Oh my God. Right.
J. Paul, listen, so basically he got really famous because one of his songs, BTS to You, Drake sampled on Dreams Money Can Buy. Right, he got really, really famous from that, and he basically he didn't like he's only ever had one body of work, which is his mixtape, which was leaked, and people think, and it's probably true, that he leaked it himself because of clashes with the record label or whatever else. And this was in 2013, and I was on him from 2013, back when he leaked his own album on SoundCloud, and then over the past from 2013 to 2019, he just gained like a cult following, like so much notoriety basically from this one mixtape. So and then he came back and dropped two more tracks in 2019.
I shouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah,
I love him,
you've been
man.
on
That's
him from
my
the start.
guy, man. That's my guy.